Releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be soon as we have expected it to be. This information is coming from Obi Aguocha, the member of representative of Ikuano Umuahia Federal Constituency, Abia. No be small thing, no, don't come outside, come tell us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released soon, that is working day and night to make sure that the rule of law take place and he must surely regain his freedom. My wonderful people, they say that the tribal war of Yoruba and the igbo continue in Lagos. We are going to bring some videos up for us to watch, and don't forget, say it's still there for Balabas G's. I see they watch, must say they share the video and they follow us as well. They subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you could get our updates back to back as they happen. Now let me bring this video up for you to watch concerning the release of Nnamdi Kanu and what Obi Aguocha said here before we come back and continue.
Just, I can tell you the whole lot of things have been done, not just by me, but well-meaning Nigerians, stakeholders, who have found this to be an issue of injustice, who has also found this to appear, like the last time I was there, I said it would appear that there are two sets of rules in Nigeria, one for every other Nigerian and another one for the Igbo man. Where every other Nigerian will scale certain circumstances, the Igbo man will find it very difficult to scale. But that what we thought would have been more meaningful is the invocation of sections 174 of the Nigerian Constitution that allows the Attorney General, before the determination or a judgment of the court, that he can write to withdraw the matter. There are precedents that have already been set on this. So we're just asking, well, the way they have done for Igbo, the way they have done for Sowore and many others, that Nnamdi Kanu is entitled to those fundamental rights as a citizen.
Well, you mentioned section 174 of the Nigerian Constitution. I recall that in June, you made a direct appeal to President Tinubu, along with dozens of your colleagues at the National Assembly, urging him to order the Attorney General to discontinue the case based on that section 174, which gives him the power to end the trial in the public interest and in the interest of justice. Did you ever hear back from the President or the Attorney General?
Like I said, we've met with the Attorney General. I've met with him several times. I've met with his chief of staff of Mr. President and many other government functionaries. The only person I have not met one-on-one now is Mr. President. And for obvious reasons, he has to be satisfied with the legal position, and also satisfied with the security positions. So I wish to talk so much, but so much has been happening now. The confidentiality of that is also what I said as a government officer.
You can't reveal.
That I can't reveal, I can't, but I am very optimistic that after all said and done, recently my amiable governor, Dr. Alex Oti, also talked about it, having met Mr. President, and some assurances that were given to my governor by Mr. President. Those assurances that have been given to my governor remain consistent with the assurances also that I have been given and the things that I have worked with certain circle that have been put up for this. And I'm very optimistic that within no short distance time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released from detention. Whether he's going to be released by the invocation of section 174 or whether he's going to be granted bail, the Supreme Court, after all, said that the lower court ought not to have revoked his bail, considering the circumstances that he faced before he absconded. Meaning the military came to his home, ransacked his home, and he escaped. Possibly, if he was there, he would have been shot dead, just like many others. The Supreme Court held that under the circumstances, his actions of running away was justifiable. That's what the Supreme Court said. So that since they have already said that he cannot be denied bail, it is also our desire that if bail can be granted to him, I am willing, able to countersign that bail so that he can have the ability to leave detention, at least to be able to take care of himself, see his family, and undertake other activities that such a person.
Welcome back, my wonderful people. As you have watched that video, all Biafras are praying hard for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released and regain his freedom back. Let us go also and look what is happening in Lagos, as they say that the Yorubas are beginning to remove all the places that have Igbo street. Maybe the Igbos develop that side and give it a name that suits for them. Like everybody enjoy that name, but today they say Yorubas are removing those names. Just watch this video before we come back and continue.
Do you know that Uzo Street, one of the most popular streets in Ajegunle, has been renamed Kalejaye Street? Earlier this month, a public notice issued by the Ajeromi Ifelodun local government went viral on social media. This notice was issued to inform the general public that 24th Street in Ajegunle has been renamed. The renaming of these popular streets in Ajegunle has been met with strong negative reactions, with many people claiming it is a tribal move to remove Igbo names from streets in Lagos. However, the Ajeromi Ifelodun local government claimed that this is not true.
Why changing Uzo? Because it's an Igbo man's name. If Uzo should have been Ayodele Street or Ayodele Lane, will you come and change it?
The street name from Uzo to Kalejaye Street. Local government, you people at the upper seat, just decide to do what? Did you think about talking to the residents in the street, and if they decide about it, if it's okay for them?
If you would like to know the main reason why these streets were renamed, click the link in our bio to read the full story.
Uzo has been existing right from when Lagos has been existing. This name Uzo is being named from an Igbo man. Here he's been the resident of an Igbo and stroke Delta state. These are our residents. There are places where the Yorubas, which are the Westerners, occupies. The Easterners feel at home here. Coming there to change their name, it's as if you're trying to shift them on their own birthright. Despite they are not from the Westerners, they are from the Eastern region. Doesn't make you, or you feel you can wake up one morning and just do what? Change whatever happens, because here is a Western region. That's how I feel that nobody's happy about it too. Let me be candid with you, let me be frank with you. Nobody's happy about it. There's a kind of very close at the back. They call it Jumagbo, Peter Street. Peter Street, by Chop Life. They still call Kalejaye close. So when I give Kalejaye close and come and give here Uzo, they want to turn Uzo down to Kalejaye Street. To leave the street the way it is. We know it's our honorable, we know that. We are all aware of it. They should not start changing or trying to make their name beneficiary. Is it because of what? Because of the street lights? Is it because of the street lights? Look at the space here. Is it because of this we want to change our street to Kalejaye Street? There was never a time we had to place those lights at Aguocha or Babani, which also fall down to his constituency. Yeah? If he has done that, will he still go and change that name from Aguocha to what? To Kalejaye Street? Why changing Uzo? Because it's an Igbo man's name? That is what I'm asking you. Why changing Uzo? Because Uzo belongs to an Igbo man. If Uzo should have been Ayodele Street or Ayodele Lane, will you come and change it? That's what I'm trying to make you understand. You should stop making tribalism threats to people. This is not what he promised us. So. This is never what he promised us. Because we have been with him from the beginning. Can his name be security to his community? Food. No light. No food. No food. No water. And you're crying about changing your name to Kalejaye Street. Is that my problem? Is that the problem of this community? This problem. They are squatting with us, begging with us. Huh? Yes, after everything is done with prayer. You should go and look. You should go back to his drawing board, though. This is what he told us, so. He should go back to his drawing board. This is not what he told us. This was never the agreement. It was never the agreement. Now I want to come and. He should go and change Babani Street. Go and change Aguocha Street. Kalejaye cannot change this street. from Uzo to Kaijere Street. If you want to, he has the power to do it too. I'm not saying he cannot do it too, but that is not our problem. Kaijere, that is not our problem. There are things you told us as the younger ones during the campaign, during the election. How many have we received? Is this poll you gave to us? Is that our problem? That's why I want to. Is that the reason why I want to take Uzo Street to Kaijere Street? Come and take your life back, oh. So come and take your poll back, oh. Come and take your poll back, oh. Come and take it back. This is not what we are crying for. You should call us back. Call the youth of Ajegule. Call the voice of Uzo. Uzo, where you go up from. Ask us, you know our leader. We should be betrayed. Call us, come out. Let us speak our mind with you. Before, formally, during the campaign, you always go down to your hotel and chop life. Now, where are you? To see you now is a problem. Now, to say you want to say, I don't want you to delete this video. I want this video to go viral. Let's just go to the street. That is where his father's house is. Then she just go to Kaijere Street. Let's know that that's what he wants to start doing. He has a Christian already at the back. So, after the Christian, what does he want from? His name is already on the platform. He has the platform already. Huh? He's an honorable. He's a well-recognized member in the APC. So what else do he want to destroy the peace and quiet of everybody again? It's not good.
Come back, my wonderful people. Please, I want you to share this video so that other people will get the information and see as it they go. Okay, my people, drop your own opinion for inside comment section.